Hello children, this is our English ma'am speaking. Happy to come upon with the next part of this lesson, Mowgli Grows Up. As we saw in the previous part, we are going to continue with the rest today. Mowgli's survival, how great the animal pack helped and loved the young boy. Hope you are interested with the next part of this lesson, Mowgli Grows Up. Bahira, Mowgli's best friend and guide. Bahira and Mowgli loved to go into the deeper forest to enjoy the drowsy night. One night, Bahira and Mowgli went into the deeper forest. That time, Bahira was lying out on a branch and calling Mowgli, "Come along, little brother." That was the first time for Mowgli to climbing up the tree for lying out on a branch. So Mowgli was climbing up the tree like a lazy bear because he was scared to climb up the tree like Bahira. When Mowgli experienced himself, he started to climb up tree like a grey ape. What does it mean, ape? Ape means monkey. We know how does a monkey move from one place to another place? He simply jumping from one place to another place very fast as he could. Likewise, when Mowgli experienced himself, he started to climb up the tree like a ape from one place to another place very fast. One day, Mowgli found a comfortable place at the council rock. When the pack met, the other wolves would be forced to drop his eyes when Mowgli considered himself as a wolf. Though he speaks human language, though he is a human, he considered himself as a wolf. So the other wolf would be forced to drop his eyes. And so Mowgli used to stare the wolf for fun because they are forcing their eyes to drop it. At other times, he would pick the long thorns out of the pads of his friends. Here, his friends are the young wolves. For wolves suffer terribly from thorns and burrs in their coats. One day, Bahira and Mowgli went into the cultivated land. That time, Bagheera showed him a square box with a drop gate so cunningly hidden in the jungle, because that was the protection for the cultivated land, which is kept in the hidden place of the jungle by the villagers. Bagheera was so clever for finding out those things, and Bagheera was so curiosity animal. He nearly walked into it and found that hidden drop gate of a square box and showed Mowgli also. That was the trap for the humans, that was the trap for the animals who is coming at night time. Really, it was a cunning plan which is done by the villagers. He loved better than anything else to go with Bagheera into the dark, warm heart of the forest to sleep all through the drowsy day. Mowgli and Bagheera loved to go into the deeper forest to sleep all through the sleepy day and night. And Mowgli wanted to enjoy how Bagheera is hunting the other animals. That was their routine. Mother Wolf advised many times Mowgli that Shere Khan was not a creature to be trusted, because Mowgli was going into the deeper forest with Bagheera only at the night times. So Mother Wolf is fearing for Shere Khan is not a creation to be trusted. Shere Khan is a villainous animal. It is a dangerous animal who is always coming for to destroy the wolf pack and the young boy Mowgli also. So Mother Wolf advised many times to Mowgli. Being a young wolf, the boy would have been remembered that advice, but Mowgli forgot it. Even though he speaks human language, he considered himself as a wolf. Yes, here there is a question in the checkpoint. Can you find and answer this question, my dear children? Who told Mowgli that Shere Khan was not a creation to be trusted? Mother Wolf told him that Shere Khan was not a creation to be trusted. Who is Shere Khan? Yes, the dangerous animal in the jungle, tiger. Tiger is a Shere Khan. Shere Khan was always crossing his path in the jungle because Akela was becoming older and feebler. Feebler means becoming weak. When we become older, we become weak. Now Akela become old, so Akela is absolutely weak. So Shere Khan was interested to occupy the place of Akela, the leader position of Akela. But the lame tiger had come to be great friends with the younger wolves of the pack. Bagheera, who had eyes and ears everywhere, knew something of this plan of Shere Khan, and once or twice he warned Mowgli about it. Mowgli would laugh whenever Bagheera was warning Mowgli, because Mowgli knows Mowgli has the wolf pack, Mowgli has you. What does it mean, you? Whom does the word you refer to? Here, the word you refers to Bagheera, because now the conversation has taken place between Mowgli and Bagheera. So, Mowgli is telling to Bagheera whenever Bagheera is warning Mowgli, Bagheera, I have the pack. I have you, Bagheera, and I have Baloo. Though Baloo is so lazy, it might strike a blow, which means a strong support Mowgli would have from Baloo's side. Only for Mowgli's sake, everybody will be there. Pack will be there, Bagheera will be there, and a lazy Baloo will be there. So now Mowgli's question is, why should I be afraid of Shere Khan? Yes, who called Mowgli little brother? Here are some questions. Can you enlighten your brain for your better understanding? Who called Mowgli little brother? Bagheera. What did Mowgli love the most? Going with Bagheera into the deep forest at night and enjoy how Bagheera hunted. It was one very warm day that new idea came to Bagheera. Perhaps the Ikki porcupine had told him, but he said to Mowgli when they were deep in the jungle, as the boy lay with his head on Bagheera's beautiful black skin, little brother, how often have I told you that Shere Khan is your enemy? Porcupine is also told that Shere Khan is your enemy. So, Mowgli was warned by Bagheera after Porcupine told him, Shere Khan is your enemy. How often have I told you? As many times as there are nuts on that palm, said Mowgli, who naturally could not count. What of it? I am sleepy, Bagheera, and Shere Khan is all long tail and loud talk. But this is no time for sleeping. Baloo knows it, I know it, the pack know it, and even the foolish deer know. Tabaki has told you too. Now Mowgli was telling to Bagheera, okay, Shere Khan has a long tail and a loud talk, but I have wolf pack. I have you, Bagheera, and Baloo. So I can enjoy my sleep. Baloo knows it, and I know it. Even the pack know it. Even the foolish deer, who is always finding place beside Shere Khan, foolish deer, it knows it. Tabaki has told you to. The same thing was even said by, even conveyed by Tabaki. Ho ho, said Mowgli. Tabaki came to me not long ago with some rude talk, but Mowgli was thinking that one day I caught Tabaki by the tail and swung him twice against a palm tree to teach him better manners, because Tabaki was finding place beside the dangerous animal Shere Khan and also coming us to talk like a rude manner. So I am going to teach a better lesson. I am going to teach a better manners. Mowgli was talking with the Bagheera. That was foolishness, for though Tabaki is a mischief maker, he would have said something that concerned you closely. Bagheera was slightly warning Mowgli. Open those eyes, little brother. Shere Khan dare not kill you in the jungle, but remember, Akela is very old. When Akela and the leaders are there, you will never be harmed. When they become old, open your eyes, little brother, and see what things are going around you. And soon will be leader no more. Many of the wolves that looked you over are old too, and the young wolves believe, as Shere Khan has taught them, that a man cub has no place with the pack. In a little time you will be a man. Now Bagheera was warning and advising to Mowgli, because Akela is becoming old, so soon there will be no more leader. So you have to protect yourself with us, because Shere Khan was not a person to be trusted. You are being a man cub, so you will never have a place with the pack. This is the only thought for Shere Khan. So find your better place to protect yourself. Mowgli said, I was born in the jungle, I have obeyed the law of the jungle, and there is no wolf of ours from whose pass have I not pulled a thorn. Surely they are my brothers, which means surely I am also a pack. I am also an animal in the pack. Mowgli is the only person who synergized with the other animals and they have a healthy life. So when you want to have a healthy life, synergize with everyone and have a better life and a better times. This is the thing we learn from this lesson. Hope you all enjoyed this lesson a lot. Shall we go to this next part of this lesson? I understand. So what did you understand from this lesson? Let's we have a short notes today. Mark these statements as true, T, or false. If the statement is true, you write T in the box. If the statement is false, you write F in the box. The first sentence, Bagheera taught Mowgli. Bagheera taught Mowgli the meaning of things in the jungle. Only Bagheera taught. So your answer is, if it is true, you write T in the box. If it is false, you write F in the box. Bagheera taught Mowgli the meaning of things in the jungle. False. More than anything else, Mowgli liked swimming in the warm water. False. Father Wolf warned Mowgli that Shere Khan could not be trusted. Who taught Mowgli that Shere Khan was not to be trusted? Mother Wolf. So true. Tabaki was quite naughty. True. Mowgli helped his brothers by picking out the long thorns from their feet. True. Answer these questions. What are the things that the father wolf taught Mowgli? What are the things the father wolf taught Mowgli? Father wolf taught Mowgli the meaning of things in the jungle. What are the meaning of the things in the jungle? Rustle in the grass, every breath of the warm night air, every note of the owl, scratch of a bat's claw, splash of every little fish jumping in a pool. What did Mowgli enjoy doing the most? Going with Bagheera into the dark forest to sleep all through the drowsy day and at night see how Bagheera hunted is what Mowgli used to enjoy the most. How did the new idea come to Bagheera? Bagheera had eyes and ears everywhere, so he knew that Shere Khan was trying to be friends with the younger wolves. So Bagheera got a new idea of enlightening Mowgli about Shere Khan's intentions. Who was Tabaki? Tabaki was a jackal who was a mischief maker and also the sidekick of Shere Khan. Here is a part what is called think and reflect. So here are some questions. You can think and reflect your answers to the given question here. Why would Mowgli call himself a wolf if he could speak a human language? Because Mowgli was born in the jungle. He was grown up as a member of a wolf pack. He has obeyed the law of the jungle. So Mowgli called himself a wolf if he could speak a human language. Why was Mowgli not afraid even when Bagheera warned him? Mowgli was not afraid after being warned by Bagheera because Mowgli has a strong courage. He had the pack, he had Balu, he had Bagheera. Mowgli talks about the law of the jungle. What do you think is the law? The law of the jungle is the code of survival in the jungle that has to be obeyed by all the animals. Here is a eye extended part. You can look at this picture and identify whether it's bird or animal and write their names in the space given. The first picture is, can you find? Duck. The second picture is horse. The third picture is crocodile. The fourth picture is giraffe. The fifth picture is owl. The sixth picture is leopard. The seventh picture is flamingo. The eighth picture is tiger. And the last picture is fish. Shall we have a quick look on this? First is duck. Second is horse. Third is crocodile. Fourth is giraffe. Fifth is owl. Sixth is leopard. Seventh is flamingo. Eighth is tiger. Ninth is fish. Yes, children, hope you all enjoyed this lesson. See you with this next interesting part. Thank you all. Have a great day.